Look at what I have here. I bought these books a few weeks ago, and I watched the Hobbit movies when they came out, so I already read The Hobbit. It's a pretty amazing book. It's the way Tolkien writes these books. It's like a friend is narrating a story to you. It doesn't feel like you're reading a book, and that was amazing. But before I read these three, the Lord of the Rings books, I thought I would watch the movies first. I know there is a lot of debate on whether you should watch a movie first or read the book, but for me, if I'm gonna do both, I like to watch the movie first because the books, they have so many surprises, they have so many things that they can't show in the movies, or even if they show everything. I mean, it's a pretty long movie, maybe they show every single thing, but at the same time, it would still be like the inner monologue of the characters, what they're thinking at a moment. You just get a very good grab of it on the books, whatever I just said. But what I'm trying to say is, reading a book after watching a movie, it still holds a lot of surprises and it's still a lot of fun. But when you read a book and then you go to watch a movie, the movies always miss something, or they might change something, and then you'll go in with some expectations, and when you don't get to see maybe a scene that we were really looking forward to, or something that you thought would be entirely different and it turns out to be something else, it's always kind of disappointing. So I like to watch a movie first and then read the book. You don't even have to imagine what the characters look like. That's the best part, although I love imagining and making up characters in my head, but still. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna watch The Fellowship of the Ring. That's the first book. Yeah, The Fellowship of the Ring, and I'm gonna read these books after I watch the trilogy. So let's watch Lord of the Rings. Oh, there was a chapter in The Hobbit where at the end, I think it was an introduction to Lord of the Rings, where Bilbo is celebrating his birthday.
The world has changed. I feel it in the water.
And he disappears anyway in his party.
I smell it in the air. The men now live who remember it. Immortal, wisest,
Kate
and
Blanchett.
fairest of all
I
beings.
love her.
One ring to rule them all. Held the power of
Is that the ring Bilbo had? He's wearing the ring. He doesn't disappear. Is it the same ring?
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated.
Sauron. You know what? I have a notebook and I'm gonna write stuff down because this is gonna be really confusing.
But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Oh, yeah. It's the same ring. Gollum. This narration.
It abandoned Gollum.
So beautiful.
But something...
God, I wish I got that map with these books. I got the Westeros map with the Game of Thrones books. It's beautiful.
It is no bad thing to celebrate a simple life.
Yeah, this was the last chapter.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
Oh,
Something to do with it.
I've seen that in a meme or something.
They should sit on us one by one. It's precious, chilling.
He's telling them
I
the
spent so
troll
much time
story.
arguing that.
He's just having so much fun with his fireworks.
Oh no, the big one.
That feels like a very bad idea.
Stick it in the ground.
It is in the ground.
Outside.
That was your idea.
Whoa! Oh, that was beautiful.
That was good. Let's get another one.
Oh.
My dear Baggins and Buffy, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Huh? And I wish I could leave a place like that. That would be so cool. And then you just disappear. Never come back.
What should I keep you? Precious.
Whoa. Sucks that he's not gonna say goodbye to Frodo. Just give it to him. You can do this. What was that? God, when I watch movies like this, with the music, like they feel so grand. I just wish I could watch them in the theater. Were they here? Are they here?
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Who goes there?
What are these things?
We cannot stay in the Shire.
You're going on an adventure.
I've thought of a better use for you.
What? What are you going to do? Oh, that's good. He doesn't have to go alone. That would suck. You better get used to it. Sauron. Okay, Sauron. Oh, that's the Eye of Sauron.
They've reached the Shire.
Oh, those are the riders in black. What? Why are you closing the
It
doors?
is not serious to think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron. You must join
Whoa. Why would you say that?
the wise.
Join Sauron. Why? Shouldn't Gandalf be stronger? He's the hero.
Aiding.
That was close.
Oh, what is going on? Get off the road. It's that rider in black. Don't put on the ring. No. Very good, Sam. You know, these riders are scary because we can't see their faces. That's just menacing.
Follow me.
Oh, they're gonna help them. Good. Run. Why did he go back? Ooh. There were 3. Oh, this must be so scary for them. They've never been out of Shire. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Who's that?
Strider.
Frodo Baggins.
Oh no!
He's my second cousin, once removed on his mother.
That's Frodo and Sam. What's the name of the other 2 guys? One of them was Pippin. I don't know which one.
Do not stop till night.
What about breakfast?
Wasn't he a nice guy in The Hobbit? I remember this guy. I think there was a scene where Gandalf was in trouble and they all came, Kate Blanchett and this guy and that guy. Elf. Oh no. Wow. That's one hell of a prison. Where is Strider? Oh no, don't use the ring. They can sense it or something. Wow. You can see their faces. Oh. Take it out. What if Frodo Frodo dies, will Sam take the ring? Oh, but that would no. He sent a butterfly to call the eagles in The Hobbit. I have a feeling she's good because she's shining. As you wish. Okay, I just watched The Princess Bride like 2 days ago. Okay, so he is gonna be fine. There is no way he won't live now. If he was gonna die, he would have died right there.
If you want him, come and claim him.
Wow, I love her. Just got chills. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. Is that Gandalf?
Yes.
Oh. Whoa.
One
Eagle.
He does not.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Was he in The Hobbit? In the movies? He was, right? Yeah. He read the map. So it's the 4 of them now. Which one is Pippin? And what's the name of that other guy? Oh, he's getting old. Oh, Ned Stark. And Legolas.
His children are exiled.
Him? Aragorn. I really need to write down these names. Otherwise I'll forget everything. And I'm doing a pretty good job.
Give Gondor the weapon of the enemy. Let us use it against him.
Gondor.
You cannot wield it.
What is Gondor?
And heir to the throne of Gondor.
Oh, Gondor. Okay.
Right.
I have a feeling Ned Stark is not a good guy in this movie.
You have only one chance.
No, it still affects him.
I will take you.
Oh, he did not want that to happen.
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
and my axe.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me. Full of intelligence on this sort of mission. Thank you.
Well, that rules you out.
Where are we going?
Whoa. What happened to him?
The fellowship awaits the ring bearer.
Fellowship of the Ring.
We must take the pass of Carathras.
Whoa. That ring looked so big. That was nice. Boromir. I wrote Ned Stark. How is he walking up on the snow like that?
Shadow.
Moon's like, oh, it's my turn. There you go. What was in the water?
This is a mine. It's a tomb.
Oh my god.
Goblins.
Bilbo had a set of mithril rings, but its worth was greater than the memory of the Shire.
Really? What?
I have no memory of this place.
Something down there.
It's gone.
Gollum.
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
If you die on the end of it, always follow your nose.
What? Oh. That's me when I'm trying to get a snack in the middle of the night. Because I was close. What? Oh, is he dead? He can't die. He's real. What? What is that? Yeah, what is this new devilry? Oh, Saruman was talking about something fire and darkness. Those stairs are really scary.
Nobody tosses a dwarf!
He's like that dude in Thor Ragnarok. Were they inspired by this? Oh no, it's much scarier. That thing was not scary at all. This is...
Shall not pass!
What?
Fly, you fools!
He's dead? Why is he dead? It's just the first movie. Come on. Okay, I started liking Ned Stark. Boromir.
Say the great sorceress lives in these woods. An elf witch. Eyes of a hawk and ears of a fox.
Oh, this is so pretty. Can I live here? It's so shiny. She has always been so pretty. Yeah, I'm under her spell. What was he die? That was scary.
He will try to take the ring.
Who will try to take the ring?
All shall love me and despair!
How would they love you? You look so scary.
One small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man. How many did you eat? 4.
Every league asked her for one hair from her golden ring.
That was beautiful. Oh God. Colin. Oh, she said he will try to take the ring. Was she talking about Boromir?
Where's Frodo?
Where is Boromir? Why would you wander alone when you know everyone is trying to kill you?
It should be mine! Give it to me! Give it to me! No! Give it to me! No!
Where are you?
Frodo?
Oh, thank God.
Run!
Orcs.
Run!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Run, Frodo.
Over here! This way!
They're really nice friends. Oh. Very good.
I swear to you, we will let the White City fall.
Should have seen it coming. He died in season 1 of Game of Thrones. So.
I'm going to Mordor alone.
Of course you are. And I'm coming with you.
Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to.
God, he's such a good friend.
We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to torment and death. We travel light. That's Hansel walk.
I love how these two became friends.
I'm glad you're with me.
Alright, so that was Lord of the Rings. What a fantastic movie! Fellowship of the Ring, the first part. We still have 2 more parts to go, so there is a lot more left, I'm sure, obviously. But let's just talk about this one. There is so much to talk about. There are so many characters. Let's just start with Frodo. A really brave character. I just fell in love. I mean, he's the main character, so I guess you will fall in love with him, but he was really great. But the thing that I hated the most was that he had to go alone. He started this journey with his friends, and then the Fellowship of the Ring was formed, and then he had all these guys protecting him. But now that he's alone, I'm kind of scared how he's gonna protect himself. Because, I don't know, there are still many dangers, I'm sure. But I'm really glad that at least Sam is with him. Sam is such a good friend. He really sticks with him. It's amazing. And his other friends, Pippin and Took, really funny. Really funny. But also what was unexpected was they were so brave. They were really brave. And now they are caught by the orcs. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope they don't die. I mean, the guys, Legolas, Gimli, and Aragorn, they're going to save them, so I'm pretty sure they will save them. But yeah, I'm really excited to see that. And another character that was really great was Galadriel. Unreal. Just so beautiful. I mean, when she was talking, you know, they said that Gimli was saying that there is a elf witch and she casts a spell on you. I was literally under her spell. I was just so beautiful. And I really love that Gimli also started respecting her and sort of fell in love with her. I think he fell in love with her in a way. And that was really beautiful, him saying, I asked for a strand of her hair and she gave me 3. That was so beautiful. That moment was so beautiful. And I also like that him and Legolas became friends because at the beginning they both really hated each other. Elves and dwarves, something like that. They were not very nice to each other, but by the end they became friends. That was really exciting. And Aragorn, he is the heir of that king that was corrupted by the ring, I think, and that's why he doesn't like who he is, where he comes from. I guess that's what he was saying. But I'm really expected. What am I saying? Yeah, he is the king's heir. So I mean, they wouldn't introduce him if there wasn't anything to connect it to the king or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that I'm really excited to see what happens next. If he becomes a king, if he rules something, like what happens is what I'm trying to say. I'm really excited to see what happens. That was so hard to say. I don't know why. And Boromir, his death was painful. I mean, I know he was a shady character. He was always gray. He wasn't always very good, but never really bad. You always couldn't 100% trust him. Like, we could trust Aragorn. We could trust him since the beginning. We could trust Legolas, even Gimli, but with him it was always shady. We didn't know what to expect. So he was always a great character, but he did redeem himself by the end. The way he saved Pippin and Took, it was really, really brave and really amazing, and that's why his death was heartbreaking. And another death that was just as heartbreaking, if not more, was Gandalf. I mean, it was really a great moment. Him going, "You shall not pass." I think I've seen that in memes or something. That's why it stuck with me. Him saying, "You shall not pass." But it was, that monster was already going down, and I thought, yeah, it's fine. Gandalf saved them. But then he also fell, which was really unexpected, and I was really sad. I was hoping to see Gandalf in all 3 movies. I didn't know he was gonna die so quickly. But, well, I guess. I don't know. Tolkien must have wrote that for some reason. I trust him. And one thing that Gandalf was talking about, he was talking about Gollum, and he said his name is Smeagol. He was once Smeagol before he became Gollum. So I'm guessing Smeagol was something, a person maybe. I'm really, I just want to know what happened. How did he become Gollum? Because I don't know. He said there is some good in him, or there was some good in him, something like that. So I hope this shows us more of that, and I want to know if Gollum is good or bad. Because Gandalf said, we don't know. So, we don't know. And those things on those horses in the beginning, were they called Riders of the Night? When they were chasing Frodo and Arwen, her name is Arwen, right? Am I pronouncing it correctly? I don't know. But when they were chasing them and she makes the flood, like they all get drowned. So are they all drowned now? Are they all gone? Or are there still some left? They were scary. So I would like to see them again because they were really scary. And you want like scary villains. And they were really scary. So that was really good. And with Arwen also, her and Aragorn's love story, there is also a lot of things. She said she wants to be immortal, but Aragorn told Galadriel that he is gonna send her with her people. So I'm really excited to see what happens there too. I mean, there are a lot of things that I'm really looking forward to. So I'm really excited about the next 2 movies. And I don't know. It's gonna be great. Sam and Frodo are already on the mountains of Mordor, I think. I think so. I think that's where they were, and that's where they were trying to reach. But I guess reaching Sauron is gonna be not that easy because there are still 2 movies left. So I don't know what challenges they're gonna face there, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Also, we only see the eye of Sauron. We only see the eye of Sauron. So I want to know, I mean, don't tell me, but I want to know if we get to see him whole as, I mean, he wasn't a person, but he was something. He had a body in the beginning before that king cut his hand. So I'm really excited to see if he becomes whole again or if it's just gonna be the eye. But I think it would be great if it's just the eye, because that eye is more menacing for some reason. If he gets a body, I don't know, it would feel like, yeah, you can kill him, but with the eye, it's like, how do you kill that thing? Maybe they told us how to do that, but I did not listen. Or maybe they did not tell us, and I'm just wondering, how do you kill that thing? I mean, when it's a body, it's easier for you to kill something. Like in the beginning, that prince cut his hand. You can do that. What do you do with that eye in the sky? So I guess we'll see that too. All in all, really great, really great movie, and I'm really excited to see the next 2 parts. I did not know this was gonna be so amazing. You know, I've always wanted to watch Lord of the Rings, but I always kept, delaying it. Like, yeah, I would watch it later because it's such a long movie. I would look at the duration, I'm like, okay, I'll watch it some other time. And I'm really glad that I finally watched it. I watched it because I bought the books. I'm really glad I did that. I'm just very happy. Yeah, I'll see you with another movie in a day or two. Until then, please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. But that would be great if you liked and subscribed. And I'll see you soon. Bye.